Hey there, sinners, it's B3, back with another fantastic action figure showcase. More dinosaurs today. First up, we are starting with the Safari Limited Carcharodontosaurus. Yes, very cool. I wish it was something other than just this standard brown that you see so many dinosaurs in. Yeah, it's a lot of various browns and stuff, and Carcharodontosaurs are kind of underrated, in my opinion. I really like this guy. Most of the ones I see have a lot of their paint missing. I think he's one that maybe chips pretty easily. I don't know. Or maybe he's just one that sits on shelves longer because people are a little less familiar with Carcharodontosaurs. But I really like him. Very happy to have him in my collection. And he'll go great with a Spinosaurus. Just so you know. Alrighty. Next up, Chup, we have a Schleich. This one has been discontinued, actually. It is a juvenile Giganotosaurus. The best way to remember it's Giganotosaurus and not Giganotosaurus or Gigantosaurus is that he does a little jig. Yeah, he's a little dancing guy. Dancing Queen! But he's pretty cool. It's the same paint job that they currently give to the adult Giganotosaurus. So if you pick this guy up, he'll go with the not discontinued adult. I actually like juveniles. I think they're cool to have. But they seem to be figures that get discontinued both from Schleich and Safari. And speaking of discontinued safaris, let's move on into one of my favorite dinosaurs, Baryonyx, another kind of standard brown, but I do like the touch of the spots. This guy's really cool. I think they only discontinued him because he was warping a lot. Like, his mind warped? No, mine's good. They weren't standing. Their legs were bowing a lot. I noticed. It took me a while to find one that was good, and I'm glad it is still good. Very, very cool. You can always try a hot water trick, but luckily I haven't had to do that. And they gave him genitals, which is always a nice touch for scientifically accurate models. Very, very cool Spinosaur. I really like this Baryonyx. And next up, we actually have something, I'm not sure who made it. I think it's part of a set, because I seem to have a lot of stuff in this style. It is this little vintage Dimetrodon. Yes, I know it is a mammal-like reptile, not a dino. Look at those cute little ears that it probably didn't have. Pretty neat little friend. This is one from my childhood that I just still happen to have. If anyone knows what this is from, who manufactured it, etc., please let me know, because I would like to do a bigger, longer video on it on the main YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching it on the second channel. The main YouTube channel is where I do more action figure reviews and stuff, for single videos, you know? Alright. Let's move our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa to the side and check out something else that's not a dinosaur. And for our last figure today, we have a different manufacturer, one we don't show as much of, Pepo. So here's the Pepo Tylosaurus. Yeah, pretty cool. Kind of a mosasaur-y little guy. Look at his chunk. He's a chunky dude with a nice cool tail for swimming. This is a really cool model. I like how his head kind of pokes up. It reminds me of, what's the film? When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. Yeah, it reminds me of the one from that a lot. And, you know, Pepo really likes to take their inspiration from, you know, films and other media, so maybe it is, for all I know, you know? It could be, but look how detailed the tummy is, and paint and everything. They did pretty well on this guy. I dig him. But that is it for today. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, share, etc., whatever you do on whatever site you're watching this on. That's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.